Gentlemen, welcome to Giggity, presented by JCR Custom Cup Series at wrong track, Kansas.
Take two.
Take two. And up here in the booth, I got my good buddy NRG.
We are good to go. I'll let you know. Just give it a second.
You got her.
And
we're just waiting
you
for.
should be able to take your invite now.
Right on. We're going blue screen. And there's blue screen for a second, boys. Sorry, just had to check her out here. We got two people watching. We're getting ready to go in. We got Jay Chisels on the pole, followed by McLovin and Gottnub. And here we go.
McLovin, I believe. Oh, that's what I wanted to check. I'm pretty sure I got a notification today saying it's his birthday.
Oh. So we're already up to 7 people watching. I'm a rookie broadcaster, folks, so bear with me here. And here we go. We got Jay Tizzle. Oh, and he's got a nice purple car. Wow.
It is his birthday, so happy birthday to him. We do have the same amount of vehicles that we had in the first race. We'll see if it is as different. The draft is on low again, so we didn't really see it play too much of a factor last race. We had some good battles considering the size of the field. We had no cautions, even though there was a few incidents.
Yeah.
Let's see what we see this time.
That is.
Oh, we do got one round.
Pudding, spinning.
It looked like he just hit the seam.
Oh, tough break, but it's still early in the stage, so. And
it
it's
does
stage
look like
1.
He didn't hit anything. It didn't look like he shouldn't have any damage. He should be able to stay on the lead lap here, as long as he doesn't do that again.
That is true. Yeah, it doesn't look like he has any damage. I'm on board with him right now. His vehicle has no sponsors.
He was out there trying to get a setup for Monster Racing here before the race.
Yep.
As we do, we got Buck and who's this in the back? They were kind of bumping on. That was P. Cola.
If it's the 8, yes. And Paul Bear says, "Go Jay Teasel."
He's getting a heck of a shove from wide open in 36, going down the backstretch. Gottnub is our leader. Last week,
sir.
McLovin in P4 won his 12th race of the season last week.
Wow. I haven't even won one yet.
Yeah.
I've got a stage win, though. I can say I do have a stage win.
He's definitely dominated this series throughout the season. He's had some competitors run up there, but it almost seems like a lot of weeks it's just really coming down to the winner of second place. Wow, we're already up to 9 viewers for this race.
Yep.
We see McLovin try to pull the first of probably many slide jobs. We'll be able to see more, I believe, in this series because of the custom setups.
Yes.
You'll definitely be able to see more in this series than the preset. It's definitely a lot harder. As he's going to get that third place spot over Monster Racing.
And Monster Racing is which car number?
22.
The 22 is in position 4 right now, right behind McLovin. And they're battling.
Right. McLovin ain't gonna waste no time. He wants to get back up towards the front.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll be up there contending for P2 with Jay Tizzle here for too long. Jay Tizzle's not too far off the bumper of Gotnub.
Nope.
And it's kind of a 4-car breakaway right now. Everything behind them.
They must have been listening to us in the broadcast in the last race.
Something. You got Wide Open and Racer
Woo!
X back there behind him, a 2-car group, and then you got P-Cola and who's that? Was it? Oh, P-Cola and Buck, right behind them.
So Godnub is the one-handed sniper, right?
Yep.
Okay. See, I'm starting to remember these things.
And once you hear it enough times, you do kind of start to remember. Gotnub is what someone would refer to as a certified god on Call of Duty. You like to have him on your team, but definitely.
Oh, if I ever get Call of Duty, I want him on my team. And McLovin is going for the lead.
He's definitely got
Ooh,
a
he's
hot
trying.
rod. I think he's going to get it right here. He's going to slide up. We'll see if Gotnub crosses him over.
Oh, he got it. Oh, Godnub's going underneath. Woo-hoo. This is exciting.
Yep, McLovin's going to have the advantage here because he is going to have the outside, which is going to give Gotnub. He's going to have to get up there soon, but he's not going to be able to.
And he's trying. He's trying. Woo.
New leader.
The birthday boy is in the lead. Oh.
I'll feel really stupid after the race if I find out it's not his birthday. I'm just going to throw that out there.
Yeah, because that would be bad.
We
he'll get two birthdays. He'll get two birthdays.
Jay Tizzle got in the wall, came back down, got into Monster a little bit, and then got back in the wall, so he's going to lose another spot here.
Yeah. Oh, but he's still got a good lead on the rest of them. So.
Yeah. There's a little bit of a gap between these front 4 cars. I mean, clear back to 5th, it's almost the same gap. We'll see if McLovin pulls away as he typically does when he gets into the lead, or if Gotnub's still kind of hanging there with him. He's not losing too much ground. Unlike the preset, these guys don't really need to go down pit road and make too many adjustments. So they're going to be very minor, if any. Pretty much what they bring out on the track is probably what they're going to run with most of the race.
Yeah, and Racer X just did scrape the wall.
Well, I tell you what, this wall, it's got its own stripe, like Darlington does.
Yep.
It's really easy when you're running up against that wall, and it's really the only preferred line here. You're bound to get into it a couple times every time you're out there.
Definitely. Because we saw that in the preset race.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone hit the wall at least 3 times that race.
Yep.
At least.
But it didn't bring out a caution, so.
Now we got a battle side by side, P-Cola and Racer X. I don't think P-Cola's going to be able to get it. He's going to have to let up. Try again here, a few more laps maybe. And with the low draft, man, I tell you what, I noticed it during the preset race. With the low draft, it's hard to get that run, to get to somebody's bumper, to try to dive it in underneath them, going into these corners to make a slide job. But the thing is, you can't just suck back up to somebody's bumper if you don't make it. You lose a lot of time. It's a risk that you have to figure out, is it willing or is it good enough for you? That monster got a little loose off too, but yeah, if you don't make it past that person, get up top again, you're going to be really slow coming off the turn, and you're going to lose a little bit of time on the person that you were trying to make that move on.
Yeah.
Paul Bear, so far the only one out in YouTube land saying go Jay Tizzle. Qualified on the pole, sitting P5 right now.
And we have 8 people watching. Ooh, Buck Racing's got some damage.
Yeah, he had just gotten home during qualifying. He didn't have a setup in. I threw him my Heat 4 setup. I said, I don't know if this is good or not. But good luck. So, I guess, when you haven't been able to put the time in, it is probably going to be a little difficult to drive a car that you literally just put in. So,
Yeah, that is true. Ooh, he taps the wall. All right, let's see how Jay Tizzle's doing here.
He's in a 3-car pack right here. Him, Monster,
Ooh.
and Racer X. Ooh,
Yeah, and he just tapped the wall.
Commentators curse, so we're going to shut up.
Yep.
But no, they were bumper to bumper, 3 cars deep. That is about the only way you can get that draft to activate on this low draft setting. So, but he's going to get another push here from Racer.
You just got dissed. You just got dissed on YouTube land.
Who, me?
Yes, by Brian Brown.
Oh, that's bad for you.
Brainbound. Bad for you. Says your setups are trash anyways. LOL.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Well, I don't know. New Figaro seems to have a good one.
They don't come from me, and I don't ask her for whose. So. But she shows up with a banger every Monday.
Oh yeah. So, I'm beating her on Monday.
Well, that comment still hasn't popped up for me yet. Let me close YouTube down and try this again.
I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna beat her out the Glen.
Well, that is a bold statement, but I will tell you right now, the road courses in Eldora have been the few times this season in trucks that she has been vulnerable. So
yeah,
I'm sure everyone's taking that down. One of them, really, Sanity.
Sanity and Trinity is who I'm worried about.
I love you too bad. But yeah, those two right there, Sanity didn't qualify well, didn't have a good stage 1, but had a decent stage 2 and a pretty good finish with that late race caution Monday night. Both those races were they both had pretty solid endings.
Yeah.
As much as I know a lot of people, especially those on the track, hate seeing late race cautions. I know.
Yeah. I wanted to see it because it was supposed to put me back on the lead lap, but it didn't.
Yeah, I was following, as every Monday, I always follow your stream to get a lap count for the custom side.
Yeah.
And it always seems like you get caught up in what seems like every little thing that happens on the track, somehow you end up getting caught up in it.
Yes, that is true. I don't know why.
So, but we still, now we're seeing a battle between P. Cole and Racer X. Racer X kind of got in the wall as P. Cole was trying to make that slide job, but
yep. Oh, that's the end of the stage.
That was the end of the stage.
Yep.
I need to pull up Puddin's. All right, Puddin stream, here I come.
So McLovin got nub, wide open, and Monster Racing. And who's after him? I'm trying to see here.
McLovin got nub, wide open, P. Cola, Racer X, Monster Racing, Jay Tizzle, Buck, and Puddin. So Puddin stayed on the lead out there.
Yes, he did. That's a good. Because I was going to tell him I got my money on him. But I didn't want to,
Give him the commentator's curse?
Yes.
I can understand that.
And start doing a lot of practice with AI cars. Yes, I do. I always do, because I always do my practicing. I don't go to the test session.
Alright, we got stage 2 going on here.
Jay Tizzle is back in the 7th position.
I'm sure
if I count that right.
Well, as long as you can count to 9, we're going to be okay.
Yeah, because
That's
you're
all
6
we
in
got.
front of them, but
Now,
you're
they're
3
three wide
wide.
for a P2. You gonna
Yeah, I
make it?
saw that. Yeah, I'll make it.
All right, just making sure.
Woo! Ooh, 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 ooh. There goes your boy right underneath. Ooh,
And this
and
ain't gonna
Puddin'.
work.
And Puddin' went up
Oh,
in front too. Ooh, Tizzle, what happened? All right, I better
well,
get off him.
that, at least they're all still in the pack. He didn't lose touch with anyone. McLovin's still our leader.
Yep.
Still gotten up behind him.
And wide open.
Uh, they're at where they finished stage one. Racer X right behind, wide open. P.
Yep.
Cole and Monster side by side right behind them for P5.
Well, I got another new teammate, wide open
Saw
for
Ficky's
next
been
season.
he's been really consistent, really good in this series. The second half of the season,
That's
so
awesome.
that's a good pickup there. Super proud of what he's been able to do since being in this series.
Yes.
Pretty much I mean, pretty much all the guys that are in here have been here most of the season. Obviously, McLovin has more wins than what some of these guys have starts almost, it seems like.
Yep.
But uh, that's just the thing. Dude's incredibly fast every week.
Now, is he moving up the cup next season?
Yeah, he is going
Yes.
to make for a sixth. Yeah, I believe he's going to cut. He is a sixth captain on the custom side for next season.
Nice.
So, and he's got like a lot of us did during the draft earlier in the year. A lot of us picked up. Ooh, Monster gets in the wall. It's going to let Buck get by him. But we a lot of captains kind of picked up um, most of the guys that they already had on their team.
Yeah.
And then, for our team, for instance, two of our, D. Smith and Caliber are both captains on the preset side next season. So, a lot of the guys that we had for our preset side of our team did get picked up. Most of them got picked up by those two guys. We keep it internal, man. We try to
Nice.
anyway. We got a few new faces. Bad for You is going to be one of them next season on Sunday nights for custom trucks. But I feel like a lot of guys did kind of just pick up who they had, and then put in a good word for those that they either didn't have room for or whatnot, or just
Yeah.
had the series that they wanted to put them in already filled up. So
Yeah.
um,
Like
so
two of
I'm
my teammates
pretty.
right now haven't been signed yet.
Yeah, I have gotten a few messages from guys that hadn't gotten picked up, but it's not too late. There's still a handful of spots on each team. Still, just kind of probably wait until the season ends. No reason to get all proactive for season 6 when you still got season 5 being the task at hand right now.
That is true. Ugh. Well, if you need a new captain for preset, I can do it.
Well, if something opens up, obviously, everything and anyone will be eligible for that. Will obviously will be talking. McLovin kind of got in the wall there, and now that's going to
Yeah.
leave wide open
Wide
to get
open.
around him. New leader.
Whew. And he's fast. Like wide open. Like I raced with him in development in season 4, and I don't know. He was faster than me.
Yeah, he's definitely quick.
Everybody's faster than me.
Well, it's hard to be fast, like I mentioned, when you just continuously get collected into other people's messes.
That is true.
But these 5 cars up front right now, they're all pretty tight. No one's really pulling away.
Nope.
The 21 gave the 7 quite a bit of a shot going there. It's going to help him get to the 36 bumper, but
Yep.
they're all pretty tight right now. And then behind them, Monster and Buck are kind of running all by themselves. As Puddin', again, I'm not sure what happened. He said he didn't have enough beers in him to do the preset broadcast, so I'm trying to figure out what his excuse is for running back here all by himself right now. But again, it's stage 2. Definitely ain't going to go a lot down. Still doesn't look like he has any damage.
Nope. Let's see here.
Oh, and Jay Tizzle's
Nope.
also kind of running back here behind himself.
I think he's doing a strategy.
Well, I guess we'll find out what that is. But the 7, something happened with these top 5 as I was scrolling through, because right now that's only McLovin and Wide Open. Racer X and Jay Tizzle and Got Nub all kind of got separated. Something must have happened as I was clicking through.
Yeah, I should have stayed up there.
Hey, it is what it is.
Yep. But Wide Open's holding it right now.
And there goes McLovin to try to see what he can do down there. He's got enough space behind him where he's not going to lose that kind of time, and he didn't go down far enough.
Ooh, he might get it right here. Nope.
Wide
the angle I had, it looked like he was closer.
Yeah, and either way, the one thing you want to do, if you got someone on your bumper coming off forward, you want to protect that high side through the tri-oval. Don't let that person get to the outside of you, or you are probably going to lose that position. But McLovin's going to try to dive bomb him here. And he's going to get it easily.
And he got it.
Oh,
what are they going to hit?
He gets into the wall.
Whew. And El Parco says you can definitely tell a low draft is on here.
I didn't make the rules.
Ooh. Who is that?
Wide open in the wall.
Ooh.
That was
Racer X just tapped him.
And Racer X and Picola get connected, and that gets Picola into the wall. That's going to let that 7 car kind of pull away a little bit here.
Yep. And no caution.
Should have put it on strict out. Just so we could get them bunched back up a little bit.
Yeah.
Wide open, almost gets in the wall, keeps it off.
El Parco says, I like it for here because Kansas shouldn't be draft dependent.
Yeah, I agree. It shouldn't be. It would be a little more interesting if we had a bigger field.
Yes.
Because you could still get a little bit of draft going on with enough cars, but it's definitely hard to do when we get this spaced out. Okay, it's not going to happen.
No, it's not. I'm laughing at my kid right now. He's walking around with a toucan inside. Kind of hard, I believe. I live in Canada, and there's a little bit of snow on the ground, and it was +6 on my way home from work today.
That's Celsius, though, right?
Yes.
Which I have no idea what that is, Fahrenheit.
Alexa, what's 6 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? (42.8 degrees Fahrenheit).
That's about what it was here today, actually, but it's supposed to cool back down tomorrow going into this weekend.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, last year or not last year, but it was a year or two ago, I was watching, because we have a ferry that goes across Lake Ontario.
Mm-hmm.
And they have like this.
Wide open, tried to slide job the one and put him right into the wall.
That's not good. So they have like this pipe that runs along the water on the bottom that shoots up warm air pockets to break up the ice. And you can actually see it. And it looks pretty cool. Well, now you don't even have to worry about it because there is no ice on Lake Ontario. And that's the end of the stage.
That was the end of the stage. I thought there was 2 laps left. I'm not sure if a caution came out or...
Oh, maybe.
No, it wasn't. Is Puddin a lap down?
I didn't see him get lapped.
Unless he went down pit road. Puddin is 2 laps down, so he'll be 1 lap down after this.
Oh, poor Puddin. Oh. Maybe his car wasn't doing as good as he thought.
I'm not sure. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see him come down pit road.
Or
he
could be strategizing too.
We'll see.
I hope that's the case. All right, we're getting ready to line them up and fire. And JCR out front, spot 1, wide open spot 2. And here we go.
Looks like 8th inside, make it 3 wide.
Yes. It almost looked like it was going 4 wide. Ooh. Wide open. I might have tapped him. I don't know. Just looking. Oh my God. This is like crazy.
Picola, his first lead of the night.
Yeah.
There he goes. He gets up there.
Oh. And it looks like McLovin got into Gottnub.
Just a little bit. It'll get sorted out here in a minute, I think.
Whew. It's looking scary, man. I think something's going to happen. Yep. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh.
I would believe that was a 36 that got McLovin into the wall, which
I think the 22 actually hit the 36.
There was a train reaction there. Why did I say train reaction?
Yeah, you did.
Oops.
That's okay.
So, I don't want to talk about it. But that's going to put McLovin way back here. We know he's got a good enough car. We've seen him weed through the field in stage 1. But he is back here in the back all by himself. Puddin, even though he is a lap down still.
The 22 got into the corner of the 36, and they both hit McLovin.
So I don't think McLovin, if he got any damage, it's very little. He's definitely going to make it back up there. It's just he's got plenty of laps. He's got 36 or something laps in this stage. I'll find out next time by. Is Buck running the top 5 for his first time all night? Maybe he finally put some adjustments that worked for him with that garbage setup I sent him right before the race. Oh, he was in the wall, got Puddin all messed up, and there goes Puddin.
Oh. Come on, Puddin, shake it off. Shake it off, buddy.
Unfortunately for Puddin, I just don't think we're going to have any cautions.
No.
With this small of a field, I just don't see it happening. A tough night so far for Puddin. I want to know what got him 2 laps down to begin with. We'll find out, I'm sure, here in a little bit.
Yeah. Well, we got 4 people watching the race.
And we're 2 of them.
Yep. I was just going to say that.
Actually, no. No, I'm watching Puddin's stream right now, so.
Yeah, so.
There's 3 of them. I bet one of them is Tatty, probably. Tatty's usually tuning in for every race.
Yeah. Be nice if he'd say hi, you know.
Yeah. Here comes McLovin. He just picked one off. I believe he's about to get Monster here. Yeah. Monster tries to go a little bit lower. I don't think McLovin was ready for it, and there goes Buck low.
Ooh. But Picola and Gottnub are pushing away. They are pulling away from everybody.
Yep, they are. And we do know that they do have to pit.
Yes.
At least once.
Yep.
Well, unless you're, T-Bird or WRX Mike who didn't pit at all, and that's how you get 2 spots in 1 turn right there.
Yep.
What McLovin did.
Oh, I missed that.
He got the 22 and the 5 in the same corner. The 5's underneath him.
Oh. Is your boy going to get it? Oh, no, he had to let go. He had to let off.
You could tell in a hurry when he got off the gas because he slowed down like super quick.
But that was a good move on him. That was a good move on him.
And if I'm the 21-8 right now, I'm not battling. I'm just trying to make this between the 2 of us until we get to pit stops and then let strategy do its thing. But if they start battling, they start getting side by side, that's going to let this group of 5 behind them get back to them.
Yeah. Oops. There we go.
Oh, we still got time. We got like 44 laps left. Holy crap.
Yeah, and that should be in bed by now. But that's okay. I'm helping out. You guys need it.
Totally appreciate you helping out tonight. And I know you volunteer anytime that we do need it, if we absolutely do. So I do appreciate you helping out tonight.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I love it. It's a good experience. I might not be the greatest, but it works.
Oh, it ain't about that. As Puddin calls me the most professional broadcaster in Giggity. I've never said anything wrong on broadcast ever. I say nothing but the right thing all of the time. But no, it does kind of look like the 8 and the 21 are pulling. No, that gap has stayed pretty consistent. If that group behind them can stay in a line like they are, I do think that the draft is gonna help them.
Yeah, if they stay together.
Monster's in the wall now.
Oh, yep.
He's gonna lose touch. That's one less car that they got.
Yep.
And the 7's not going to waste any time. He says, you know what? If anyone's going to lead this pack, I want it to be me. Let's go. And 36, rather than trying to cross him over, he sticks to his bumper, but the 1 gets underneath the 36. I tell you what, this is going to just let them front 2 kind of pull away.
I wonder.
Not going to be able to clear him.
Ooh, I wonder next season if they're going to be upset that they're not going to see the Flying J anymore.
What do you mean?
Oh, because it's going to be the Oreo car.
Oh, the 36 puts the 1 in the wall.
They both tapped each other. Because that's the car I'm driving next season.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
We have seen that one out here a handful of times.
Yeah, and my son turned around and said, I showed him the Oreo. And he's like, now I'm hungry. He loves Oreo cookies. My youngest.
Go ahead.
No, I was just saying my youngest.
Loves Oreos.
Yep.
Obviously, I mean, what kid doesn't? I used to. I don't know. I don't do sweets as much anymore as I used to when I was a kid, but every once in a while.
Oh, I do. That's why I cheer for your boy Twix.
Oh, and old Hunty, the trash can himself, which they're getting ready to start their league race out there, which I was supposed to be in, but we're running a little bit late tonight, so I'm not even mad because it's at the Indy Roval, so trust me, I'm not mad.
There you go. That is a hard track, because, like, when I practiced with my teammates, when we did it for the trucks, they're like, I had the truck to beat. And, of course, like you said, I always get caught up in it. I got caught up in it, and I could not get up to the front.
That entire track is garbage. The update, it does definitely help. It would have helped weeks ago when we did all 3 series there. It would have definitely helped to have since the update where, you can't even breathe on the grass or a rumble strip, or else you're getting a course penalty.
Yeah.
So it would have been nice to have them, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad we didn't because all three of them races, most people did the right thing.
Yep.
Everyone did a pretty respectable job as far as not corner cutting. Um, and I tell you what, man, if we would have had all the updated course penalties that are in the game now when we did that track, it'd have been a long night for a lot of people.
So that means that would have been good. I could have won
Yeah.
that race.
All right. Next Monday, we're doing the Indy Road Course. Updated schedule change to the Truck Series for Monday night.
Oh,
No, absolutely not.
I
They should
don't
have
blame
just
you.
waited. Someone should have just waited to the next game to put that track in it.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Gotten up, starting to pull away from Pete Colin now. And they have actually started to gap third place on back. We still
Yeah.
got about 39, 38 laps to go, give or take. I'll see next time Puddin comes around. I just got to subtract one because I know he's still a lap down, but he is definitely in full save mode, I think. Somebody
Yeah.
either quit or lagged. Oh, Buck's on pit road right now. He
Ooh.
did not lag out. He's just on pit road.
It sounds like Colligator's trying to save because he's slowing down in the corners.
Well, we
Two.
had 20 21 I believe is the most I've seen during our preset broadcast. I guarantee most of them drive or a lot of them viewers were from this series just to see
How they
that
did.
exact thing, that
Yep.
exact strategy. So it'll be interesting to see what goes on. Okay, I was completely off. We got like coming to 32 to go. No, we're knocking them off. We're about 15 minutes away from crowning a winner. We still got pit stops to see. I imagine from most of these guys, we'll see if anyone tries to save that fuel, which again is a lot easier to do with customs than it is presets.
Oh yes, definitely. Because you can set your truck, your truck. Sorry, my bad. You can set your car up to fit the strategy, and to where your gears will work to save fuel, but not slow you down as much either.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, most of these guys are probably running a 3-gear setup and have that balance between third gear and the rear end, where if you throw it in the fourth, you might not. You're probably going to run a little bit slower times around the track, but you're not. You're going to save a ton of fuel.
Yeah,
Whereas in preset, you have to be. If you're running fourth gear, you're actually going to be using way more fuel because I mean, in order to get the RPMs down, you're going to have to be running extremely slow.
yeah,
These guys, they can run it in fourth gear, be wide open around the track, and be saving.
that is true. That's the only difference between preset and custom.
It's the big difference too. Is McLovin's starting to catch up to Piccola a little bit. Got Nub, looked like he might be signaling to come down right here. He's run the bottom. It looked like he went to the bottom. Now he's on it. Yep, he's getting ready to bring her down. Oh, he's
Yeah,
going
yep.
fast. He's going
He's
to get her
going.
down.
Oh, did he get it? Did he get it without it?
Ooh.
All
We'll see if
right,
he
we
got us.
got. Oh, he
We'll
got
see
his
if he got us.
PlayStation back up.
We'll see if he got a speeding penalty because he was cruising.
Yes, he was. Harvick
I
Pollock
hope he
got his
didn't.
PlayStation back up.
Uh-oh.
He says, "What's up?" Yeah, apparently got kicked out for something. Don't know what it was. All right, here we go. Now we're off to. Oop, I gotta fix that. There we go.
Nub did get a speeding penalty there.
Oh no, that's gonna hurt.
That probably just ruined his chance of winning it. As we got another taker now, Monsters down pit road. And here comes our
Oh,
leader, Piccola, down.
Pete Cola just went down.
It looked like he got on pretty smooth. That's going to make McLovin our whole last dozen time winner this season.
Whew.
As he's getting ready to actually got Nub a lap down, but McLovin's coming to signal now. So it doesn't look like any of these guys are really going to try to save enough.
Oh, wide open might. Because he used to do that. Oh, no, he's going down pit road too.
Everyone's coming down now.
Yep. We got like 4 of them.
Field. And Puddin's got to come down. Puddin's got to come down this time.
He's coming.
Yeah. Oh, and he's gonna miss it. He's about to blow a tire.
He's in right now.
He got a speeding penalty. I'm pretty sure.
Oh no! I hope not.
I was watching this. Well, not to mention he also blew a tire getting onto pit road. Like it blew. He got on the brakes so late that he had to downshift and it got him sideways and he blew a tire. He had 2% before he got in the brakes.
Snap! And he was just
got
singing.
7 seconds of damage.
He was singing about that too earlier.
Yeah.
He cursed himself.
Here comes our 3. It just came down wide open. McLovin and Racer X, P-Cola, Buck, and Monster all going around them. So
yeah,
that's gonna put Buck or P-Cola back in the lead.
Jay Tizzle's just coming off pit road now. Is that woke AF?
Yeah.
Okay.
I really do feel bad for Gotna, man. Was out front when all that happened. And Puddin's about to go 2 laps down again. So, definitely an odd change of events.
Yes.
Was not expecting all that to happen. Gotno, I'm sure, is beating himself up right now. One thing he can take from it is he did have a good car. He knows that. And definitely should be proud of his season so far with a few wins on the season and obviously a strong car tonight. We'll go back out there. I know we got a red course next week, not necessarily his thing, but I'm sure he'll be ready to ball out next week. I guess we got 20-some laps left. I can bust out the points here, see what we're looking at. Points
there we go.
Give us something to do. Damn it. No, there's my professionalism.
Wide open is just past your boy, Buck.
I tell you what, with the small field that we got, Puddin might be in okay shape after tonight. He might be in 4th.
Nice.
After tonight, we'll see. McLovin has a sturdy lead. He's got 41 points. Buck, going in tonight, had 33 in 2nd. Puddin was in 3rd with 31. And then 4th place was a little bit behind him with 27, Monster Racing. But behind them, it's pretty tight. So,
yeah. And there's McLovin passing Monster right now.
Yeah. And Buck not getting any stage points tonight. That's going to help Puddin a little bit. That's going to not let Buck slip too far ahead of him.
Yeah.
And Monster also didn't get any stage points, which is the first person behind Puddin. So that's going to kind of help him. Nub did get 2 stage points in stage 1. So that's going to, I mean, if we're just doing stage points, not where they're running right now, that would have put Nub ahead of Jay Tizzle by 1 point, putting him in 5th. Wide open, good points night. A total of 3 points in the first 2 stages. So actually, that would put him in, I believe, it would be 4th or 5th. Jay Tizzle would be, I believe, in 4th. Nub would be in 5th. Maybe Jay Tizzle, Nub, or maybe wide open. I don't know. We'll see once the points come up. I'm not doing math.
Not tonight.
I just got started.
And then Harvick Pollock says, had to wait a business day. Miss you guys. Where's Monster at? Wonder if he's talking about his uncle or if he's actually talking about Monster Racing.
I'm sure he's talking about Monster Racing. He is, I believe, in third place behind McLovin. McLovin starting to catch. He has fresher tires by a lap. Maybe two. He's starting to catch P. Cola here.
All right. Here we have Puddin'. His sponsors got mad. That's okay. So did Buck Racing sponsors.
Yeah. Buck never shows up with a sponsor. We're an underfunded team over here in our GM. It's just a thing.
Oh, Nuka says, what's going on? Well, it's a racing Custom Xfinity.
I just want to let Nuka, a.k.a. Ellen, know that his words look cute as hell tonight.
Who do we have?
So then, Kate.
Yes.
I was going to ask, so you got your passport, you're going to Talladega with us, right?
No.
All right, cool. What do you
Can't
mean?
do it. Well, if it's still like this, the borders are closed.
I'll open it up for you.
And I don't know if my wife will let me go.
Uh-oh. If she says no, then yeah, that's a pretty sturdy no. But yeah, here we go. We're about to have a battle for the lead. McLovin all over P. Cola. If they get to battle, that's going to let Monster catch up. But McLovin's going to get underneath P. Cola. P. Cola's got the preferred line, but I think. See, here's the thing. This is one thing I always take into consideration. Kansas. If you know that person's trying to get that run to get underneath you, all you got to do is when they start diving under, you just run it down with them. You go down to that middle lane, so that way they have to let out. They can't just full throttle it. If they get into you, that's their fault.
That is true.
And that's the only way you can defend it here. McLovin, he's going a different route here, which is probably the only way to do it correctly if that person's not going to defend. Well, here goes McLovin. He's going to dive it under this time. I don't think he's going to get there.
It looked like he was just going to just slide right up and hit him.
But here's right now, if I'm P. Cola, I'm pinching him clear down to the bottom, which I don't think he's going to have to.
No. Oh,
well, he's not clear. He's not clear yet.
Nope. It's a great battle for the first.
Yep. You know McLovin's gonna try to dive it down there, and when he does, if I'm P. Cola, I'm watching for it. I'm right there. See, if I'm P. Cola, I'm going clear down to the bottom with him.
Oh, they tapped. They tapped that time.
I think it was only a matter of time before McLovin got up there, but that was a good battle nonetheless. And like I said, and where the hell did Wide Open come from? Monster Racing on the apron.
Did we miss something? I think we missed something.
I don't know if he just came off pit road or what, but Wide Open got up there into P3.
Yep.
We're going to get a lap count here in just a second. Next time by, we should be at 12 to go, so we're winding down.
Yep. I wonder if they have enough gas to. Because remember, a lot of them were short. Even when they had.
I think in the preset race, I do think that they kind of pit a little too early. Maybe. These guys, I believe that other than Buck who pit, I think Buck's got to pit again. He went down super early. But I'm pretty sure this top three should be all right. I'm pretty sure they started pitting. I think they cut the stage in half, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's possible, yeah.
And I was totally wrong with 30-some laps for this stage. It's like almost 50 or something. So disregard that, too. I don't want to talk about it.
No problem.
Talk
about what?
Yeah, I don't know.
There, see? Easy.
But we still, I mean, these top three, man,
They're
they're
doing
not
pretty
far away
good.
from each other.
Nope.
And I know the 36 and the 7, they pit at the same time. I'm pretty sure the 8 pit, I want to say he pit like a lap before.
It's either a lap before. Well, no, it would have to be a lap before.
I'm pretty sure it was. Cause,
Yeah.
well, no, I think he was one of the 4 that came down right there altogether, basically when the rest of the field pit, as they're coming up on lap traffic. Who is this in front of them? Oh, that's, oh, no, never mind.
That is.
That's got Nub, who got that speeding penalty coming down pit road. Came down pit road with the lead.
Yeah.
Tough break for him. But Pete Cola,
Yes.
he's all over McLovin's bumper.
Yep.
Got Nub, or wide open. I'll get it right, I guess, at one point. We only got 9 drivers to choose from, so I guarantee I'm going to say the right one at some point.
That is true.
But again, as we're winding laps down, I appreciate you helping out. I know we mentioned it a couple times during the custom race. We are having a GoFundMe charity race Saturday at Michigan. Presets for AJ Storm's mother, who is going through some serious illness, had successful brain surgery just the other day. But there's still a lot of road ahead of her and her family. So, $5 entry fee. If you cannot find a link in one of the Giggity groups on Facebook, you could actually just go to the Giggity Facebook page. I believe I posted it in the comments of the post I had made the other morning. If you cannot find it, reach out to me, NRG. You can reach out to Denkate, really anyone that you know in Giggity, and they'll be able to point you in the right direction. Once we see that you have donated on the GoFundMe page, I'll get you on the entry list. As I mentioned, top 3 will get die-cast cars, to which what they are, that I don't know yet. But that is the thing. But it'll be Michigan Presets at 8 o'clock Eastern Time Saturday night. Love to see. The bigger the field, the better. I mean, we're taking up to 40 drivers if we can get that number. If we do, we probably won't do cautions, obviously. But the point is,
no, you got to do the cautions too.
We're out there. We're out there to have. We might put black flags on, but we might not even do that. We might just full send it. But the point is to go out there to have fun for a good cause. So
yeah.
The more the merrier, as they would say. So
yeah.
And
Del Gotro says hello, everyone.
And Deli G, the potato salad.
Yeah, potato salad. Yeah, we ain't talking about that.
Now, I don't like potato salad personally. Well, pretty much anything salad, I'm good on.
I love my wife's potato salad, though.
Oh, whoa, dude! I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Because we got 4 laps to go, and McLovin's got a pretty decent lead here. He can kind of just run his line. Pete Cola and wide open. Well, they were
top 3
thrown into one, but not now. Either way, good points night for Pete Cola and for wide open.
Yep. And McLovin.
Well, obviously McLovin was going to have a good points night. He got shuffled to the back at the beginning of the stage, and it didn't take long for him to work his way back up like I figured it wouldn't. But it was going to potentially 13 wins on the season. That is, whew, buddy.
Yeah,
that is a lot.
That's a lot of wins.
I mean, that's like literally almost half the schedule.
Yeah.
And he missed 2 races on them Tuesday night races that we had to make up.
For Christmas.
Yep, and New Year's.
Yeah, for the holidays.
No, he definitely is not a stranger to being invited to the booth after the race. Let's put it that way.
That is true.
He's probably already like waiting for it.
Yeah.
You know, hey, where's my invite? Come on, I can do it. I can just do it.
I can do this in my sleep.
I'm driving down the front stretch. I'll do it right now. I believe
Oh,
That just ended it.
that was the last lap.
That was it. McLovin, the 13-time winner for this season.
Wow.
That's
Is that a record?
It's got to be. I keep saying it every week. That has got to be a season record for any series. I mean, I think the only other two that have come close would be Noko and Cola this season in the Custom Cup Series.
Yeah.
I'll get a rundown here of our top 5 before I invite him in. Obviously, our top 3, McLovin, P. Cola, and Wide Open.
Yep.
As Puddin was so mad that he literally stopped his broadcast as he crossed the start-finish line.
Oh, I don't blame him.
But we're going to talk to someone that's probably... He probably ain't even, happy. He's probably just content,
Yeah, Jay
business as
Tizzle
usual.
just said, dang, speed on pit road.
Yeah.
That's why I said,
he must have got it on pit road, too. Okay.
yep.
So him and Got Nub must have gotten speeding penalties, as we are joined by our 13-time winner this season. What's up,
Hello, McLovin.
Hey, how you guys doing?
buddy? Long time no talk, because it seems like it's been like a whole week. Hey, before I make myself look stupid, today is your birthday, right?
Yes, sir.
Happy
Well,
birthday,
happy
bud.
birthday, buddy.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Wow, good win. I know you got shuffled back to the back-to-pack there at the beginning of stage 3, and I told Denke here, I said, it ain't going to take them long to get back up there. You got kind of stagnant there in P3 behind Got Nub and
P-Cola.
And P. Cola, and then Got Nub got a speeding penalty. But hey, I mean, what do you think would have happened? Say Got Nub didn't get that speeding penalty. You think you'd have got back up to him?
Oh yeah, for sure. He wasn't gonna make it on fuel. He pitted with 31 coming to 30 go, and you get 26 laps of fuel. He wasn't gonna make it. And if he did make it, he was gonna have to be really off pace. The only one I was really curious about was Pete Cola, because he pitted 1 lap before me, and had to run him down. And I did, when I went for the slide job, I got into him a little bit, so I do apologize to Pete Cola for that, but he still had a amazing run himself, and it was a good win overall for Team Noco and everyone involved.
Well, business as usual. Seems like every week for you. Now we got one. You're pretty well locked in, I'd say. I know you didn't get. You won both stages. So with that being said, I'm pretty sure you already punched your ticket to Homestead with 1 race left next week. How you feel about Richmond?
Not my best track, but I'm not terrible. I really just gonna go in there and try to get the best finish I can, man. Like you said, I feel pretty comfortable points-wise heading in there, so...
Good
really
luck, because I had fun there.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna, just ride around and do the best I can, man, to be honest.
And obviously just see what happens. Obviously, speeding penalties were a thing tonight.
Yeah.
Different strategies in both races were a thing tonight. I mean, we watched somebody save, I don't know how, T-Bird, the winner of the preset race, I don't know how many laps he had to save, but it was a lot.
Yep.
And ended up winning by a ton. So, congrats again for the 13th time this season. Still, like I keep saying, it's got to be a record. Happy birthday. It's got to be a good way to top it
Lucky
off.
13.
I guess we can call it lucky now. I don't know.
Is that how old you turned today? 13?
Nah, 23.
I'm just kidding.
Well, there you go. 10 years, 10 extra.
Yeah, 10 extra, man.
All right. Well, congrats again. And Denke, with that being said, we can probably get this one wrapped up, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night. I'm not sure where...
I'm not sure where they are.
Well, I can find out here real quick before we hop off.
Were they in trucks last week?
Yeah. They were in trucks. It should be Xfinity this week.
Yeah, so you would probably be the Glen, right, since we were just there, or would that not be where they go?
That's how it was kind of lining up, so yes. They were truck at Richmond last Friday, right?
Yep.
Okay, never mind. For some reason, they are Cup at Darlington tomorrow night.
Well, they can have fun
Oh
with
yeah,
that.
because it's Cup first, and then
Yeah,
Xfinity, then Truck.
and then it'll be Xfinity at the Glen the last week. It'll be the last race of the season for season 5, all around. So look forward to that tomorrow night, and then one more week.
And Sanity says congrats on the win.
And thank you, Sanity.
Sanity's obviously supporting teammate there, but yep. So we got one more week of playoff race in between the 6 series, and then we're gonna wrap up season 5. So with that being said, again, congrats on the win tonight. Congrats to T-Bird for the preset win.
Yep.
Let's wrap this one up.
And happy birthday, buddy.
Thank you.